Just wait for it. Just wait for it. And we're off. Look at that. We are just a freaking flying hovercraft right now. Hey there guys, Hydra here and welcome back to another TerraTech episode. Last time we were pretty much trying to make something fly. I don't know what it was some kind of an abomination. And well, it didn't went really good, did it? So yeah, with that in mind, I created this. Simply because between episodes, I tend to do a lot of research for you guys. So you have at least useful information the next time we make an episode. So I can tell you guys something. So that's really what's important to me. So in between episodes, things might change a lot. Keep that in mind, because I play between episodes as well to show you guys essential information. So we don't have empty episodes where I talk for 15 minutes but do not really tell you something for 15 minutes. And I can do that, but I don't see the purpose of it. So yeah, I made this thing, and compared to the last thing we tried to make, this is so much better. It's a lot faster as well. And it's not really a helicopter anymore, because I got rid of these things to actually lift us up, because these things are heaven. They are really good at turbine propellers. They are smaller as well, and they are way easier to attach to a ship than, well, those things. So I tend to have this one on the front, like someone suggested, like I should do, and to get that forward thrust. So if we go up now, I mean, we can go from a steady position and just go up like this and just fly. We have one problem, as you can see. We tend to bend over, like we are going with our nose down, like pretty much always. So doesn't really matter though, because this he's so fast. Look at that. We're just going more. Maybe if we put those wings back a bit, maybe that will keep our nose from going down. Let's just check that out. So we are just going ready for takeoff here, and fly. Oh, look at that. Ain't that perfect? Oh. The thing is though, that I don't know why, I'm still trying to figure that thing out, but with shift you can go up. Yeah, that's good. Once we let go of shift, then the propeller stops. So the propeller on the front is bound to forward like this if you are on the ground, but once you lift up, then the propeller will start reacting to shift. So that's a big thing. I don't know if you can change that, but if I let go of shift now, I still have forward up, then the propeller stops. Look at that. So that's still a bit weird, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I also got these things, and how did I do that? Because I didn't find them. I created them. I crafted them. Because I happened to run into a big ship which has a 2-slot refinery in them. And that's also why I mention it, because I want to pop that up in this episode as well. So we are going to enhance this thing into actually being able to fly. And another thing, we are going to dive into a bit of crafting right now as we speak. So on top here, we have the 2-slot refinery and the 2-slot fabricator. The difference between these two things is that this thing actually refines 2 materials into a new one. So you can actually make a 3rd tier of materials. And this thing just creates new items out of 2 materials. So let's say we are going to make a hover plate. I gotta peek a bit though, because I don't know, that's a bit rough. We can get those. I have the list of crafting materials on my other screen, just FYI why I'm looking at that screen every now and then. So, but I can make an example. I think, what's that? Your titania. I need a red material. So what we are going to do is we are going to farm some red. That's steel. We are just going to get a bunch of materials in here so I can show you guys how this crafting thing all works. Along with the 1-slot and the 2-slot refinery. Ah, that's red. Good. Come on, red. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see you over there. Oh, look at those graphics though. What else is happening? I might have a bit... Oh shit, I didn't have my shields up. Oh, now I do. Thank you. We just completely destroyed the fucking vehicle. I didn't plan on this to happen though. Oh, you little douche. How did he get to my cab? Wow. Let me make a new thingy. So there you go. This is much smaller than we had, and I'm pretty happy with that, because the last machine we had was a bit lumpy and fat and slow, and it wasn't just what it was supposed to be. So I just smalled it a bit, if that's a word. And if it's not, then I still smalled it. I smalled the shit out of this bitch. That's how you say it. Anywho. I also got a crap load of materials. There's a lot of rubber in here, so we really don't need that. But this might just be interesting for you guys for me to show you guys how to actually craft stuff. Because when we go over here, we have a great looking platform right here, and we are going to work from here on. So let's just say that the white one is the 2-slot refinery, which is really hard to find actually. You can get them from those random bases, but I haven't seen one of them in there. I just happened to run into a big guy who had this with him, and I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's probably a fabricator or whatever. And it was just the refinery, because it's white, so you can actually see the difference right now. Then we have the 2-slot refinery over here, and there's refinery, I meant to say fabricator. And there's a 3-slot fabricator as well. We might just get that if we can, actually. I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. Yeah, 3-slot. We haven't seen it yet. We might be able to craft it. I'm not sure. So yeah, the 3-slot fabricator is craftable, but you will need a 3-slot fabricator for it. Fuck logic. But anywho, let's just see how this works. First off, for some materials or for some items to craft, you just need this basic fabricator, because there's no 1-slot fabricator, because that would just be, well, useless. Here you see all the materials you need, or actually all the crafting recipes you either created or you scrapped. So if I pop something into the scrapper, then the recipe will come up if I don't have it yet. Let's just see. Can I make a, no, I cannot, because I need a, can I, nope. Can you, nope. Anywho, most of these blocks are for a 3-slot fabricator. All the more all the more advanced blocks are for the 3-slot fabricator. So let's just take a look how this works. So we have these recipes over here, and you can see like we need full mania and plumbia to get a battery, for example. What else is useful? Double titania. So let's just say we get a plumbia ingot. So we go over here, we grab a plumbia, we just pop that into the red one, and we take a bit of rubber with that as well, and just see what happens. They go in there and a wheel comes out. There, now we have a wheel. Now we can pop that into the scrapper and the same will happen, but vice versa. So we will get a plumbia and a rubber from that. And that just goes into the machine, and I want to keep you, wait, no, you, come here. Yeah, sure, dash into the wall. Talking about glitchy. Anywho, let's just go over there. The thing with the refinery, like I said at the start of this video, it can create, well, how do you call that in real life? I don't know. Just, you can make a new material out of 2 different materials. So as you can see over here, to get these terraria, oh that's fun, and thermia ingots, you need plumbia and an oleous capsule, and with this plumbia and titania. So, and these things you need for pretty much shield generators, this tier, so not this specific blue one. And you need these for, let's say we are going to craft one of those horn steering boosters. That's how I unlocked it. So what you're gonna get is let me just check. A plumbia and one of the red thingies. There you go. Pop them in there and you get this beautiful red block. You can pop that in there and you get another red drop and you pop it in there and there you go. And it just spits it right out and just goes, yeah, screw you, another one of those. Yes, another one of these. So say we were going to make a hoverplate, because we are still going to need that. We need to go to the blue plains and actually get the blue crystals over there. So we could just do that, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. And there we go. I believe we've seen this on last episode as well, but I just wanted to show you guys once more, just to avoid confusion or whatever, because those rocks can also have some blue materials in there, but those are just the normal ones that you get on the grasslands as well, which is called, what are you guys called? Titania. So there we go, we are here for these thingies. The Celestian crystal. Celestian is used for making like aircraft materials, like well, not materials, items like the wings, the rudder, well, the hoverplate, and well, yeah, everything is pretty specific when it comes to crafting stuff. I mean, these brown ones are especially used for guns. These ones are normally used for pretty much everything. This is the iron of TerraTech. So you know, crafting games where iron is pretty much the most common material in the game. Well, that's plumbia here, but they just called it plumbia. So there we go. We have quite a lot of materials as we speak. As you can see, we have these two enormous tiles of materials, of which most are titania and rubber. But we don't care, because we are going to craft hoverplates, finally. So, I accidentally happen to know how to make them, don't ask. I didn't look it up. Okay, maybe I did. So what are we going to need? We're going to need those celestian crystal thingies, and I hope that it's with plumbia. I have no idea, actually. Sure as hell looks like it. And we're going to pop that in there with yet another one of those, and voila, hoverplate. So why are these so cool? Well, they aren't. I just find them cool. So I don't know what you guys think about it, but they are pretty amazing in my opinion. I'm not sure if you can actually lift that thing up in the air, but they are used to get rid of wheels, pretty much. You can pop these underneath a machine, and if you do that, if it's light enough at least, let's just see what happens if we can pop it underneath there. And if it's not heavy, which apparently this thing is way too heavy, because for one hoverblade, well, they aren't that strong, but they are just fun to use. So yeah, let's just see if we can get enough hoverblades to actually lift Free Willy up there into the air. It's not going to happen, I'm pretty sure of that, but we can always try. So yeah, I've been trying to create as many hoverblades as we could with the materials that we just got. But since we need like 2 cerulean crystals for one hoverblade, we didn't really get a lot. So we have 2 up there somewhere, and we have 4 in the back here. So we gotta buy the rest. And I thought that it might be a fun thing to just check out. What will happen if we get rid of these 2 and just pop this one in there? Then we might just get a bucket load of hybrid blocks, which are, well, a lot more expensive to sell maybe. I have no idea actually. So I just saw that this thing, let's just figure that out. So we have one plumbia. Let's just see what happens if we shoot that off with a rocket. Come on. Alright. Let's just get one cannon over him. We can shoot out one of these green ones and one of the plumbia. We get 150, and along with a plumbia, let's just get rid of that one first now. Is 210, and what if we shoot off the thing straight away? It's 300. So we are going to refine everything, and after that we are just going to pop everything in the machine and see how much money we can get from this amount of resources. I thought that'd be fun. Am I wrong? Oh, well, we're still going to do it. So there we go. Doesn't that look so cool? Look at that big pile of resources. Everything's so shiny and colory. It looks so cool. So we are going to make some money. So we are on 5.8k. And let's just see how much income this gives us. This is called complete panic, I think. Whoa, what the hell's happening? You guys, don't interfere. We're busy. We're making money. I don't know if these receivers really do understand this at the moment. They're just pulling everything. Money. Can't even get away. Whoa. That money though. Look at that. This is what they call making a profit. It's really hard to see though with the new roof on there. And with this stupid thing in the way. Go away. I don't want to know that this is player tech too. Go away. Oh wait, what are you doing up there? Go down. So, talking about making money, guys. We are already making like 12k. Which is good. And we are almost done as well. So yeah, that's it. Let's just close the trailer. There we go. We are going to leave those two back here though, because they are worth way too much. And since you cannot really create a 2-slot refinery with the setup we have right now, I don't want to lose them. So yeah, to keep it short, we just gathered, well, it didn't take too much time though. I just gathered all the minerals around my base and I refined them as far as I could with the 2-slot refinery and the refinery itself, of course. And we made 17k. So if you ever need money, just get something with a tractor pad, get some materials up, refine them, and toss them into a returning cannon, and you are set. I've proved right here. So yeah, let's just see if we can get hover plates underneath this big thing, and hope it can fly, and just hope it will fly. I'm going to laugh my ass off if it works. Oh, this looks so cool. Look at that, guys. Don't be too happy yet, because I am pressing, this is the B mode, so we are flying. But that's not because of the hoverplane. So don't get too excited yet. I do not think this is going to work because this thing is massive. So I don't feel very good about this, but I had to go like 4 more howling runs to get the money together to get all these things down here. And I was really not in the mood to do another one. So yeah, the front, yeah, not caring. So let's just see how this goes. Oh, that was very good, was it? Alright. At least you have a beautiful sunset, sunrise, sun, dawn, sun. Beautiful sun. Anywho. Now what? Well, at least we can try to get forward with these boosters, see if we can actually float or if we're just really stuck on the ground. He's moving. Oh hell. Yes. Are those things just really heavy or? Tank, give me a tank. Come on. We got this. We got this. You, give me one of your tanks. Give me just give me 2. Give me both. There we go. We're just going to pop you up there. Go! But we were moving somewhat. If I get rid of this block. And that one. Look, we are moving. We are so close, guys. We are so close. Alright. Alright, let me just optimize this by losing some weight on this thing. I believe we did it, guys. Look at that. This thing is unbelievably quick. It can turn really fast, and once we remove the anchor, which are pretty much the wheels at the moment, just wait for it, and we're off. Look at that. We are just a freaking flying hovercraft right now. Well, not really flying, because hovercrafts already hover, but you know what I mean. Don't ruin this moment of happiness. Just look at that. We do not really have a... Or do we? Yes, we do. Great. So now we need... Oh, we are going to do such badass things right now. What? Look at that. Just go. Steer. Oh, shit. Brake. Nope, no braking. Right, it's pretty hard to control this thing, but we'll get there. Oh shit, we're stuck. No. Take that away and replace it. It's really, really tough to actually make this thing a bit steady. We're just going to get these things up there. And in the front we are going to have a double turbine. I put one of each turbine to the front and one to the back, simply because we want to go backwards and forwards. And those thrusters should help us with maintaining a bit of our balance, or at least they should. I'm not sure what's going on at the moment, because I'm way too happy that this actually works. Just look at that, coming in hot. Sorry, I don't know how to brake. Brakes are for weak people. We just gotta go fast. Oh, I do have to sacrifice my, or the other drone thing in the back there for this. Because I was pretty much out of money. Does that count? I think that does count. So there we go. And now we're going to just anchor this baby up. Done. Nothing more. So then, how are we going to keep this thing afloat without making it too heavy, but with the fact of taking a lot of stuff with us, because we want to have a lot of stuff with us. We're going to just park this thing over there, and I want to take 2 of these bins with us, because this is going to be our hovering drop ship thing that is going to mine and is also going to shoot things. Well, bases. Shooting things, we need guns. And since I pretty much took down all the guns we had this far, I'm going to place them back up here and see if it still can fly. It's a bit heavier now though. It still flies. So the things that are the heaviest, I'm not sure yet. There's not really a table for the weight of blocks, the weight of it. So I have honestly no clue which things are the heaviest and which are not really heavy. Well, venture blocks are the least heavy, and I think these Geocorp things are the heaviest, but I don't care because they look awesome and I just want to have a flying fortress. So yeah, what's next? We might just want to use some batteries as well. So pop a battery in there and just get our healers and shields back up. But the fun thing is, I pretty much stripped the whole thing and we had this many refineries and this many generators with us. That's pretty sick. You know what we're going to do? I might just wrap up the episode here for now. And I want your ideas on how to build this. Because at the moment I'm completely empty, mind blown, everything. So I have no idea how to construct this or what to build out of it. Maybe you guys have some ideas. I mean, just give me something. I can build it the next episode and maybe combine ideas from you guys. I think that's the best idea now. Because it's still a bit blank, so I can build a lot of shit on this. There. So yeah, once again, Let me know what you would build with this, and maybe I can get the best idea, or maybe combine 2 or 3 ideas and make something so badass. That is just badass. Like I said, mind blown. I have nothing. I have totally nothing. So let me know, and we will combine all your ideas into one thing and make such a badass machine that probably wouldn't lift up anymore, but those are just details. Let me know what you guys want to build with this, and I will build it. Right? Cool. Then I will hope to see you on our next adventure, and yeah. So, bye. And just go, okay guys, we got this shit. Speed. Hand grenades, hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to toss a grenade at you. I got you good there, son. People need you. It's Canada. For Canada. Bye.